Hi, welcome back. In this brand new video, I'm going to talk about 4 must-have skills for every business analyst. Good morning, good evening. What are these 4 key categories of skills which every business analyst needs? I've divided them into a framework which we call as craft. Let's start with the first one, core BA skills. So the name suggests these are the core skills which every business analyst must have to perform their day-to-day activities. So as a business analyst, you are capturing requirements. You are discussing with the customers, extracting requirements, having elicitation meetings, creating UML diagrams, creating prototypes, creating process diagrams. These are the key skills you must have to perform your day-to-day responsibilities. This of course will also need skills related to creating specification documents. For example, SRS document. For example, use case specifications document, BRDs, FRDs, etc. This we call as core BA skills. Every training program which you will attend will cater to these requirements. The next set or the next category is possibly the only category where it's a combination of training plus your own practice to a large extent will be able to help you acquire these skills. So this category is called soft skills. Now, soft skill, there are a lot of soft skills which can be acquired. For example, presentation skills. This is something, there are a lot of training programs. You can learn how to make an effective presentation, how to create a prototype-based presentation for the customers. We cover it in our training programs also at Techcanvass. Now, in the soft skills part, there are some other parts also which are involved. For example, you are going to deal with customers on one hand and your technology team on the other hand. As you can see on this business analyst role depiction, you are working as an intermediary between the business and the tech team. Obviously, it involves a lot of communication with these sets of people. There are different expectations of different stakeholders. For example, if a department head wants to understand what is happening in the project, their expectation will be different compared to the tech project manager from the customer side or from your own side. Their expectation on what is to be understood will be very different. So at one place, you may be sending a one-pager summary or just give a presentation. On the other case, you might have to give a detailed specification status. So as you can see, the communication plays an important role to keep everybody involved in the project. That's your target. Remember, as a business analyst, you must get everybody on board to be able to complete the project in time within the budget. Another set of soft skills which might be useful is negotiation. You are dealing with customers. Remember, now customers can ask you for a change. There will be discussions as to what is the price, how much time it will take. There will also be discussion if there are multiple stakeholders and each one has their own priority. So which one will you do first and which one will you do next? How will you determine that priority? That is something where your negotiation skills plus your ability to have patience, playing a neutral role comes into picture. You cannot take side with your favorite stakeholder. That would be absolutely wrong. You need to be neutral so that you can really help them decide what is best for them. You might have to escalate, you might have to take this to their senior management as well as to your senior management. So this was about the second skill, which was soft skills. The third one is functional testing. As a BA, before you take the software to the customer for testing, you need to ensure that everything is as per the expectations of the customer. So you need to test it yourself. You can take the test cases from the testing team to test it. Last but not the least is the domain knowledge. Domain knowledge is very, very critical for every business analyst, more so as you become more experienced. Remember, you have to deal with not only the customers but also the domain or the business in which your customer is operating in. For example, there could be a customer which is into banking sector, dealing with home loans. Now, in the home loans department, a customer can apply for the home loan. There will be sanction, there will be disbursement, there will be a way to calculate the EMIs for the loan taken by the customer. Now, all of these things you need to also understand to be able to really be with the customer when you are in elicitation meetings. Otherwise, all of these things will be a bouncer. So please remember, learning a domain is very, very important for every business analyst. In fact, it can also open up opportunities for you later on to become a domain subject matter expert, to become a functional or product subject matter expert, or even to become a product manager tomorrow. So these 4 skills which I talked about, core BA skill, soft skills, functional testing skills, and domain knowledge. These are the 4 most important skills for every business analyst. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.